Good morning, grade 6 learners. Welcome to our science class, wherein you will experience a new learning and new discovery in science. Today, I will discuss to you about the skeletal system. The human body is made up of different kinds of bones. These bones are called skeleton. The human skeleton is the internal framework of the body. The adult human skeleton consists of 206 bones that are connected to one another by ligaments. At birth, infants have around 300 bones fused together when they become adults. These bones work together as a system called a skeletal system. The skeletal system serves as the framework of the body. Its major functions are body supports, facilitation of movements, protection of internal organs, storage of minerals and fats, and blood cell formation. The skeletal system is mainly composed of bones which are classified into two divisions, the axial and the appendicular skeleton. This is the illustration showing the axial and appendicular skeleton. The axial skeleton includes the skull, vertebral column, ribs, and the sternum. These bones form the axes or frameworks of the trunk and the head. The appendicular skeleton includes the bones of the shoulder, arms, hands, hips, legs, and feet. All other bones of skeletal system are classified into four. They are long bones, short bones, flat bones, and irregular bones. The location of these long bones are on the limbs like arms and legs. For short bones, they are the wrist and the ankles. For the flat bones, they are located on your shoulder blades and skulls. For irregular bones, they are located in the face and vertebrae. Classification of bones. One of the axial skeletons is the skull, which consists of cranium and facial bones. The cranium is made up of 8 bones joined together to form a rigid case that protects the brain. The face is made up of 14 facial bones. The eye socket protects the eyeball, while mandible or jawbone is movable bone that holds the teeth. The spinal column or vertebrae, neck, and backbone are irregular bones that protect the spinal cord, while the rib cage protects the lungs and the heart. Vertebrae are arranged on the top of the other and move over each other slightly. There are 33 vertebrae in the spinal column of a child and 26 in an adult. This is so because of the child grows, the last 7 bones join together to form just 2 bones. Ribs are the bones at the side of the chest. There are 12 pairs of ribs. The upper 7 pairs are the true ribs because they are connected to the breastbone, and the last 2 pairs are not connected. These ribs are called floating ribs. The shoulder has the collarbone found in front of it. Scapula is the shoulder bone found at the back of your shoulder. The appendages found in the lower extremities are composed of pelvic bones. Pelvic bones support the lower parts of the body and aid the movement of the legs. The upper arms have one long bone called the humerus, and the two bones of the lower arm are called the radius and the ulna. Radius or radial bone is one of the two large bones of the forearm. The other bone is the ulna. The ulna is usually slightly longer than the radius, while the latter is usually thicker. The wrist connects the hand to the forearm. Each wrist or carpal consists of 8 bones. The palm or the metacarpal has 5 bones. Inside the bones are bone marrows that are very important for the body to manufacture blood cells. Bone marrows are of two types, the red bone marrows and the yellow bone marrow. The red bone marrow is found in the humerus, femur, pelvis, and vertebrae, while the yellow bone marrow is found in many other bones. The human skeletal system has several important functions. Number 1. Support. The skeletal system provides the framework which support and maintain shape of the body. It gives the body much needed support. Protection. The skeletal system protects the internal organs of the body. Movements. The skeletal system provides an attachment for the muscles which makes body movements possible. Storage and supply. The skeletal system stores important minerals like calcium and phosphorus and produces both red and white blood cells. That ends our lesson for today. Continue answering the different activities in your module. I know that you have learned a lot. Good luck and see you again on the next video lesson. Take care always because God loves us all.